houses. We all live in them, whether we like it or not. So let's take a look at some houses that are really cool. Almost cartoon-like.
Real houses inspired by cartoons.
Okay, I'm interested.
The Simpsons house. 742 Evergreen
That's
Terrace.
real? That's so... It looks like... It kind of looks like it's made out of Legos. This doesn't look real at all, really. This is like plasticky, like... The windows look plasticky. I mean, I hope it's real. I mean, it says it's real. I mean, well, probably not lying, but who knows.
742 Evergreen Terrace is where you can find the home of Marge, Homer, Bart, Lisa.
I'm going there right now. 742 Wait, let's just look that up. 742. I don't see a real house here. There's this one. It's kind of not the same at all. Okay, maybe, I guess this is it, right? Do you zoom in on this thing? Oh well. Okay, so this looks real. This looks like it's a real house, not the other plastic one that they're trying to pass off as a real home. Why would they do that? Back to the video.
To make sure their real-life design was as close to the animated version as possible,
so cool.
Architects Manny Gonzalez and Mike Woodley watched over 100 episodes of The Simpsons. It took them just...
Wait a minute. So then that wasn't the house that we just saw. But that looks more like the house than this, right?
And was then stuffed with 1,500 Simpsons-themed props. They even included a replica of Bart's treehouse and a backyard barbecue, which was ultimately won by a retired...
This looks so plasticky. I mean, I like it, but...
Barbie House. Many little girls dreamed of living out their girlish fantasies in Barbie's sprawling Malibu
now
beach
that's
house.
cool. I would totally live in the Barbie house. Be chefing it up in the kitchen. I think this is cooler than the Simpson one, actually, so far.
1,000-square-foot pink plastic paradise called Barbie the Dream House,
Is that a
Sunrise,
shoe?
Florida.
Is this a huge, like... What do they call these girls? High heels? Is this a huge high heel? No way. It's kind of like a slide. I mean, I can see, like, kids or whatever just, like, go up and go... and go down this...
It's a life-size replica of Barbie's Malibu beach house and was a joint venture between Barbie's manufacturer, Mattel, and EMS Entertainment. The dream house took less than a year to build.
Wow.
And used more than 100 gallons of pink paint and 20 pounds of glitter.
But is it... I don't know. I'm still kind of confused, though. Like, is it actual, like... Is it actually functional? Like, are the kitchen cabinets fake, or do they really open and can they really, like, be used for Tupperware and plates and junk? Like, does the sink work? Do the stoves work? Or are they just, like, for props? Because if it's just for props, then that kind of, like, ruins the whole fun.
Number 8.
That's it? They didn't even show where you're supposed to poop. They didn't even show the restroom. All they show is the kitchen and whatever this is with this lady, whoever she is, sitting here. Is this like the look at this guy's butt. Has no place to go poop or pee, so it's fake.
Hobbit House. One man who was fed up with the high prices in the countryside decided to build his own eco-friendly Hobbit House. Freelance photographer Simon Dale built his hillside home in Wales in less than 4 months and for only £3,000.
No way.
There's a wood-burning stove for heat and solar panels to collect electricity.
See, this is a real house.
To collect water.
Now
and
this...
a composting toilet.
This is a real house. Wait, what did it say?
There's a nearby spring to collect water and a composting toilet.
It has a toilet, so you can poop. See, this is a real functioning house, not like the other fake houses.
Star Wars house.
Ooh.
Due to the huge popularity of the Star Wars franchise, you can imagine that this futuristic mansion
is that it?
will be quite a force on the property market.
Oh, so it's like the the Millennium Falcon. That's cool. Whoa, it has a pool, seats, and everything else that regular houses have. I don't know why I'm so excited. It looks cool though.
This home has 4 bedrooms. Both its shape and its battleship gray color give it a stark resemblance to the legendary Millennium Falcon, piloted by Han Solo.
It does.
Melbourne designer Charles Wright drew up the plans for this in 2006, and it was built in 2009.
See, that's cool. Even like the area that it's in, like it fits the house nicely, you know? That's cool. I could see myself living in this place. Like, what am I gonna do today? Just go for a swim and then take a dive right in the living room. Like, I could see myself doing that.
2014, it received an architecture award in Queensland.
Now, those houses were cool and all, but I noticed that, for the most part, all of them were pretty big. So why don't we go a step further and look at the smallest and coziest houses in the world and see how they stack up to these cartoon houses.
Top 10 tiny homes.
Well, let's take a look.
Drina River House. The Drina River House is a tiny home that's perched on a...
This is so scary. Living, like, I don't even know what you would even call this. Like, raised like this? Just floating? No thank you. No thank you at all. If there's a huge earthquake, or a hurricane, or lightning comes down and strikes your house, there is 100% chance of this falling over into the ocean, and then you have to scramble for your life, trying not to die. It is cool though.
It has then since served as a one-room cabin and temporary lodging for those who want to enjoy an occasional dip in the river.
Dang, that is pretty cool though.
Standing.
I think I take all that back what I just said.
Though not particularly off limits to visitors.
Oh,
the area around
I
the
would
house
hate
is
that.
private property.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, no. No. Okay, I take back what I said I take back. All these people, I'll pass.
The Bubble Lodge. This transparent bubble lodge in Dornazac Limousin, France is your tiny home of choice. It's specifically a room for one of the...
Looks like a hamster house. I could imagine like a hamster being in there, like going on his wheel like that, all crazy. Everybody could see you. Like, what if you like sleep naked? I don't. But what if you do? Like, and that's it, just a bed. That's it. You come in and there's a bed. Where's... Not a home, because you can't poop.
The tiniest house in the world. In an effort to
No
demonstrate the
wonder.
actual absurdity.
I knew I've seen this house before, but I couldn't put a finger on it. This is the house that Ryan Trahan lived in.
Howdy!
Oh, no wonder. Interesting. There's no way I do it still, but interesting.
Boston artist Jeff Smith redecorated a long mobile crate as a livable micro-estate.
He looks miserable in there. Like he didn't sleep, or it's like really hot in there. I don't know.
Extending to just a little bit longer than 2 meters in length. It's as furnished as any other tiny home for its size.
Whoa, I like that one. This kind of looks like a dumpster compared to this one. Imagine someone's walking down the street. Is that Ricky? Hey, wanna come see my new house? No.
Tiny wall tables, a carpeted floor, and even a roof that can even be lifted up, presumably for better ventilation. For those who are eager enough to dare live
I don't know if
the
I'd...
smallest house.
Whoa, there's no way all these people could survive in here. There's no way. No. Well, that was a very interesting episode. I don't think I'd want to live in any of those houses, but it was pretty interesting. Let me know what house that you like the best out of these two videos. Comment down below and tell me which ones were your favorite. It's getting pretty late, and now I gotta go to bed in the tiny dirt hole that I dug up in my backyard that I now call my home.